Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another standard arena deck tech. So NissaTron is coming up as a popular deck in the best of one metagame. It's pretty cool because you're playing super powerful green and colorless spells and ramping into Karn and his toolbox. So it's really fun and really powerful. And you get to play a lot of lands fast. So 1-drops, we got a playset of Arboreal Grazer. This can help us get 3 mana on turn 2 if we have enough lands in our hand. And it's nice that it has reach to block flyers. Got a playset of Landwar Elves, another way to get to 3 mana on turn 2. Got a couple Paradise Druid as an extra mana dork. It's nice that it can't be targeted. It can kind of guarantee us to hit our 4 and 5 mana, 6 mana spells much faster. Got a couple Bonds of Flourishing to help us search for those key pieces we need. And it's a nice 3 life gain buffer. Running a couple Nissa's Triumph, a really powerful spell to get even more forests. Works really good with Nissa. If we do have a Nissa on the battlefield, we can tutor any land with this, any 3 lands, so we could get our Blast Zones, Field of Ruins, and Karn's Bastion. Got 3 Wayward Swordtooth, lets us play additional land each turn. Ideally, if we can hit this on turn 2 because of a Landwar Elf or a Grazer, and we have some extra lands in our hand, we just start dropping them quick, hit the City's Blessing, and just have a ton of land to start resolving Planeswalkers and Karn toolbox. Got 3 Jadelight Ranger, more land drawing, and just a nice defensive creature, or can get aggressive if we need it to. It does get +1/+1 counters that can be proliferated by Karn's Bastion as well. Most decks have been running a couple of the other Karn, the one from Dominaria. I've seen some people, though, try Vinemare. Vinemare, I think, is really good in the format right now because since it can't be targeted, it's a really good threat against our opponent's opposing Planeswalkers. So it also has 5 power, so it can usually kill any Planeswalker in 1 hit most of the time. So I think it should be, in theory, pretty good in the metagame right now. Got a playset of Karn the Great Creator. We have a 15-card sideboard toolbox for this that we'll go over. But it's basically our toolbox. We're almost always going to be -2ing it. Occasionally we can +1 it to animate one of our artifacts, but yeah, it enables us to have a whole toolbox of 15 other cards, and it's really good. Got a playset of Nissa Who Shakes the World that's really good as well. Doubles the mana value of all of our forests, and her +1 ability of animating our lands into 3/3s is no joke. Really powerful. They have vigilance. A lot of times you can cast Nissa, animate a land, get in a hit, and then still even cast more things. And not to mention she puts +1/+1 counters on the lands when they get animated. So Karn's Bastion can proliferate those lands and make Nissa plus the lands even larger. Of course, if we were to ever -8 Nissa, it's usually game over because the lands we have animated are just indestructible then, and then we fetch every single forest out of our deck, thinning our deck completely, and all of our lands are indestructible. Got a playset of Ugin. Ugin's really awesome. It reduced the costs of our Karns and all the artifacts that we fetch with Karn. Makes 2/2s that draw you cards when they die, and it's our most assured way, in the main board at least, to kill problematic permanents with his -3. For lands, went with 25 lands, got 20 forests. We need a lot of forests for Nissa. And we got some utility lands, 2 Blast Zone to be able to kill stuff that we need to when we have the extra mana, and we will. Single Field of Ruin, where it's applicable. And a couple Karn's Bastion to proliferate our Planeswalkers, Nissa animated lands, and Jadelight Ranger. So our Karn sideboard toolbox, we got a single Fountain of Renewal to fetch against mono red, Sentinel Totem to fetch against any kind of Graveyard Matters strategy. Got an Amulet of Safekeeping we can bring in against Esper midrange or other token creating decks. This can also make it where our opponent's Thought Erasures and stuff like that cost 1 more. We got a Diamond Mirror as another target to bring in against mono red. Got a couple of Sorcerous Spyglass we can lock out our opponent's Planeswalkers. Chaos Wand, not sure exactly what matchup we bring it in against, but in theory I guess we can use our opponent's removal spells. If they have a lot of, instant and sorcery removal spells, we can use them against them. Got a Crucible of Worlds to bring in against decks where Field of Ruin is going to be good. We can just keep recurring Field of Ruin, and eventually, if they're running pretty much all non-basics, we can start Stone Raining them, basically. Transmogrifying Wand is another form of removal for us. we can kill 3 things with this, and if we're, you know, we got a good defensive stance out with our creatures, but our opponent maybe plays a problematic flyer or something like Hydra Krasis, we can kill it and just turn it into a 2/4 basically. Helm of the Host is a nice combo piece here. It can be used on something like Jade Light Ranger to just keep making Jade Lights or whatever, but realistically we have it to fetch after we've already gotten a God Pharaoh statue or a Meteor Golem, because we can copy those and it's really powerful. So God Pharaoh statue makes our opponent's spells cost 2 more to cast, and it hits them for 1 every turn. This plus Helm of the Host is usually game over. And then Meteor Golem is probably one of the targets we go to most of the time whenever we fetch with Karn. It can destroy any non-land permanent, and then of course with Helm of the Host again, we can start doing that every turn, which is more than likely game over as well. So this is my take on NissaTron in War of the Spark Standard. Hope you enjoyed. Let's check out some matches. Well, depending on the deck, this could be good or it could not be so good. Hopefully we draw another land too. I'm gonna hit the Sword Tooth on 2. It's just a question on really whether we draw that land to get any benefit out of it or not. Alright. A little Grazer. Play an extra forest. Versus land. Alright, there's our land. So we'll Sword Tooth. Play an extra land drop. Okay. Cool aggro. Block that guy. Play our bond there. Now at least the token can't get in. Or won't stick around, at least, I should say. Phoenix is pretty good against us. Block. Block. Ooh. Alright, well Nissa.
Together we will prevail. Behold, nature's true power.
No attacks, because he'll just block with the Rekindling Phoenix. Block. Could block with Grazer. Yeah, sure, let's block with the Grazer. You know what? I probably shouldn't have done that because of the city's blessing. Because I would have been guaranteed the city's blessing. Looks like I'm still going to hit it though. Play a Jade Light. I don't think we need that. I'll take that. Oh, he's going to try to stop me from getting the city's blessing. Alright. Yeah, he successfully did that.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
He'll probably trade a Growth Chamber and a 1/1 for one of the lands. Oh. Okay. Very well. Guess I feel like he doesn't need that anymore. Glad to not have to worry about that anymore. Maybe he's got another one or something. Alright. Nissa takes a hit.
This aggression.
Karn would be very helpful. Or Ugin. Play Bond of Flourishing. Grab an Ugin. I can't cast that. I can get the city's blessing here, right?
Rise, my elemental friend.
Make a 2/2. I guess it's the city's blessing.
Lies beyond vision.
I think I send one. Okay, he just takes it. Daredevil. Just gonna let him get my Bond of Flourishing, I guess. That's pretty good. Gets him a Landware Elf. Gains him 3. Alright, this is going down.
The land will not forsake you.
We'll make a 2/2.
Brink of the multiverse obeys me.
So we'll have to block some of those. Because he'll have to block at least one or he'll die. that's fine. That seems pretty good for me. Alright, I did not expect it to go. I didn't expect him to block all out like that. And we can put a counter on Blast Zone. Looks like we might get to spin Ugin one more time too, so. Ugin takes a hit.
I am more than flesh and blood.
Okay, Dommer.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you running away.
And Paradise Druid. And Land Worlds. Alright. So we can fight one of our guys. Sure.
Ooh, I revel in devastation.
I guess I could have used that. Oh no, it was tapped. Okay, we'll put a counter on Blast Zone. We draw a Paradise Druid. Make a 2/2.
Secrets manifest before you.
So we'll attack him. Attack him. Or attack Domri. Attack Domri. Attack him. Alright, knock it down to 12.
I'm not finished with you. Not by a long shot.
Play the elf. And pass the turn. Okay, Growth Chamber. Can't remember how many he's had at this point. Oh, we can't even cast another one though. Oh, he has a mana, okay. Well, I could Blast Chamber those out of the way if I wanted to. Blast Zone. See if he's gonna. He can afford to attack Ugin. Okay, he's going to. Okay, so yeah, I think he's dead either way. Alright, well that was kind of grindy, but we took out Gruul aggro. Well, see, a hand like this is scary opening because you have to consider, if we played against mono red, what could we do? Yeah, we're going to gain 3 life, but this hand does nothing as far as mono red is concerned because these guys can't block. So I think we got to mulligan this. All right, this looks all right. We got 3 lands. We'll go ahead and bottom the 4th land. Okay, it's not mono red, but I'm still glad that we mulliganed. Play our Jade Light. Graveyard that. Gets us another land, okay. Ouch. think we got to get Transmog Wand and hopefully it'll resolve next turn so we can kill that thief. Opponent's getting something from us though. There's the grazers we need to block the thief. Second thief. Gosh. Okay. Maybe we just have to try to race then. Guess we better just go for the Nissa now.
Strange and magnificent world.
Let's look at Kine again.
My reason is my mission.
I'm gonna get Meteor going. And we don't land.
The land shall conquer you.
Get in. Bonds of Flourishing. Grab an Ugin. Just going straight for us. Has to get that value with the thief. Fine there. Okay. So we can so Ugin makes our other stuff cost less.
Guide you towards victory.
The land fights for us.
Plus this, submit 0.
There is great power in the things we make.
Kill one thief.
This, my plans do not include you.
We'll transmog one. We'll attack with all 3 guys. Trades 1 land. That's fine. And I'm gonna save the Meteor Golem. Okay. Scoops it up. Alright. Usually takes a little while to get the puzzle pieces together, but once you do, it works. Yeah, this looks pretty decent. our land warriors don't get killed, we're gonna get going pretty nicely here. Good old watery grave again. Get our J-Light going. Second Ugin. I feel like I'm gonna get Thought Erasure. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, no Thought Erasure, but I can tell it's definitely a deck that has Thought Erasure. So a backup Ugin I think would be just fine. So against this deck, I'm just going to go ahead and grab a God Pharaoh statue. If we can get to that mana, I think that's going to do us pretty well. Ideally, we want to draw a land next turn. Just discoveries from our opponent. They're drawing the wrong half of their surveil cards. Unless it's a totally different deck. Alright, there's our land. That's good. Trying to think if there's anything in our toolbox we want to get. Might as well go first though, right?
I will not stop.
Oh yeah, the Sorcerer's Spyglass him. We can Bond of Flourishing and Sorcerer's Spyglass in one turn. Interesting. Well, let's name Narset, I guess. Bond of Flourishing. Just get the Bastion. Get in. Grab that land. Graveyard that. We'll graveyard the third Ugin. We'll plus this sitting at 0.
Awaken.
Pass the turn. Alright, and we got Eternals it is. Alright, there's our land. I think we gotta get this down. This is gonna die anyways, so we better search with it.
I'm not frightened by you.
Let's get a Meteor Golem. Opponent has a Discovery. That's good. They can find more land. Ooh. We better just play Ugin.
Do not defy the designs.
Destroy that.
Be gone, interloper.
We didn't have enough mana to play Nissa and Ugin at the same turn, so... Alright, he has enough for the contempt. But we got plenty of backup planeswalkers here. So we'll cast Nissa.
Witness the ties that bind us all. Harness the elements.
Animated Forest. Get in. Cast a land, War Elves. Pass the turn. Knock him down to 9. Another contempt.
I am in need of rest.
Get in. Let's play Ugin.
I came into
Hopefully he doesn't have another contempt.
kind in the fabric of the multiverse.
Down to 6.
Obeys me.
Too late for thought erasure for him right now, I guess. Alright, alright. They're just dead though, right? Yep. Alright, cool. Took down Grixis. This is if we're playing against mono red, we're dead hands, so I think I'm gonna mulligan that. It's a little bit better because we got the Grazer as a blocker, but it's similar. But I think I'm happy with the mulligan decision. Gonna hang on to Karn and hope we draw some other stuff in the between here. Alright, afterwards I guess you say, yep, and here's mono red. Alright, so Grazer provides us with a blocker or eater of a lightning bolt, at least. There it is. Nissa, okay. Got our land drops. Alright. Alright. Down to 16. Oh, another land. Great.
I have faced worse than the likes of you. Or better.
Yeah, I guess we get the fountain. Lightning. Karn eats a lightning strike. Down to 12. I would really love to draw like a something we can cast, like a, yes, that's it, a Jade Light. So I can play Jade Light plus Fountain. Alright, I feel like we may have a chance here. Alright, shock. Okay, we're not dead yet. Down to 8. Back up to 9. Play
In this
Nissa.
land, we are all connected. The land shall conquer you.
Get in for 3. Unless he's got a lightning strike or something. He does. Alright. Whew. It's awfully close here. Experimental frenzy. Okay. Going at me. Makes sense. Back up to 6. Play Karn.
When you understand reality, you understand yourself.
Destroy that frenzy.
Another of my plans do not include you.
Play second Karn. Want to keep this one.
And wonder drives civilization, not petty.
Destroy that Grim Llama Runner.
Your past is unwritten.
Play Lamar Elves. Make a 3/3.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Get in a hit. Cross our fingers that he can't draw 2/3 mana. Oh, risk factor. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. I can't believe he just drew that. Go down to 2. Make it 2/2.
Lies beyond vision.
We have to have Karn, huh? Boy, this is tough. Let's proliferate. Oh, I should have animated a land first.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Attack in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we could have gotten out of this. So he just casts Risk Factor. We have to let him draw 3. Decline. Land. Slow roll. Wow! Goblin Chain Whirler. Okay. Down to 2.
A foolish move.
crazy. Back up to 3. I think we have to kill him right here, though, right? Proliferate. Destroy that.
I can create or destroy. Every exploit ripples through time. Be mindful. I bathe in ghost fire.
Animate.
Behold, nature's true power.
Wow. I can't believe that. Woo! Man, that was a close call. Gosh. Insane. So that's what it takes to beat Mono Red. Alright. NissaTron, Best of 1 Arena Standard. Looks like it performs pretty well. I like my build. Had a really close call against Mono Red. But, I don't know. I guess that's the way it goes when you're playing any deck against Mono Red. I like the deck. I'm going to keep playing it and try to rank up. I think this might be the deck. It seems pretty good, pretty strong, especially in a best of 1 environment. Didn't get to utilize the whole toolbox, but when the cards were good, they were good. So I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and together let's sling that jank.